Hello everybody, and we are back. A little overdue, but nonetheless, it's time for Weapon Warrior Tournament 4. Last time we saw the course go through a bunch of changes and demolish everybody with the tournament ending on stage 2. Let's see how everyone does here for Tournament 4. Again, another 20 competitor tournament. And let's start as we always do, on the first stage with the hilly path, unchanged from last time. Took out Flamosaurus. Then we have the killer from last time, the trick ramps, taking out many competitors. Some good, some mediocre. Then we have the CD player. A little bit of a change here at the end. You can see the dismount platform is a lot lower. And then we have the spider walk, which has been changed as well. That third window is a little bit lower than it was before, making the jump a little bit easier. Brick climb, same as always, or same as last tournament with that difficult jump at the end. Flying tube, unchanged. And then you go from the flying tube into the 3/4 pipe, unchanged from last tournament. And then last but not least, you have the brand new pipe climb. 5 pipes. Fairly simple, you gotta climb up it. They're very thin, it's hard to stick them. And it's not the hardest thing, but it's a good time killer. 80 seconds, you hit the buzzer, you go to stage 2. So let's start the tournament with Origin Heat. And he's already gone. Nice. And here's Outlaw with a Q. He goes and, oh, he fails too. Alright, 2 runners, 2 very quick exits. Number 3, our first returning competitor in the tournament. It's Foamy. Killed the CD player last time, like many people did in the last tournament. And he is off onto the hilly path. Can he beat it? Oh, he barely gets that third one to the 4th one. He should not fail that. And he's the first person to take on the trick ramps this tournament. Beat it last time. Oh, he does not beat it this time. It's a damn shame. Alright, here's Coloptical, our third and final rando. And he is flying already. He's beaten the other 2 randos. And he is on to the trick ramps. Looks a little confused here. Is he going to try to spring it? Oh, he misses the first spring. He's going to try it again. He misses it again. Interesting technique, and it doesn't pay off for him. Feels the trick ramps. Alright, number 5, we have Snaz. Failed the spider walk in tournament 1, failed the CD player in tournament 2, and then failed the trick ramps in tournament 3. So let's hope that streak doesn't continue, and let's hope he beats the first obstacle, because he should fail it based on his track record. He's off. And there's a dead fireball. That should have been his run, honestly, but Snaz does not fail the first obstacle. He is onto the trick ramps. No one's beaten this so far. He failed it last time, but looks like he's got his technique this time, and he's onto the CD player. Took him out in tournament 2, and it takes him out here today. Fireball dies again. I guess that's his 2 attempts. It's a damn shame for Fireball. Alright, number 6, we have Sonic Fan, who's been up and down in this course. He's failed the 3/4 pipe before, but in the last tournament he failed the CD player like a few others. So that's why he got relegated to the first 9 to number 6. He's looking to put forth a good effort and get back to the 3/4 pipe, if not to clear the stage. He's through the hilly path, no problem, onto the trick ramps. Just saw Snaz beat this, and he does no problem. Time for revenge here on the CD player. And looks like he's going to get his revenge. And yes, he's the first person to take on the spider walk, which has been nerfed since last time. And he gets the nerf jump no problem, dismounts, and he's on to the brick climb. First 2 jumps are fairly easy. It's just this last one on the brick climb that you got to worry about. And he is taking his time to set up for it. He's going to go for it. He misses it, does not get pushed by the wall, so he's going to get another chance at it. Sonic. Gonna go for it this time, and he just gets it. 30 seconds. Should be enough time if he doesn't muck anything up. He's onto the flying tube. He goes and gets it. Onto the 3/4 pipe. He's never beat this before. In fact, he's never attempted this jump before. He goes way too early and comes up short. That's still a new personal best for him. At number 7, we have Soul Reaper 1025. Failed the trick ramps last time. And now number 7, he's just gonna try to put forth a better effort than last time. That's what everyone tries to do on this course, is just do better than last time. He's off onto the hilly path. He's through no problem. Trick ramps. Failed it last time, but he looks confident today, and he's threw it onto the CD player. Little short on some of those CDs, but he gets it onto the spider walk. Sonic just beat this. And Soul's going to go for the high jump. He sticks it. So we've seen a couple people do that before. He goes for the brick climb and gets that. He's making a good time here on the brick climb. Let's see if he gets this jump first try. He's going to spring it and get it no problem. Better on time than Sonic was as he hits the flying tube. And he gets it no problem onto the 3/4 pipe. This is a great run here from Soul Reaper. He's going to go for the second one. Gets bumped by the wall and can't touch the second little disc on the 3/4 pipe. Still a great run for Soul, though. Fails the second obstacle and then gets to the 3/4. Number 8, Flamosaurus. Needs to do better than last time. He failed the hilly path last tournament. And he's hoping he doesn't do it again, which he does. He does better than last time. Almost fails it, and almost does it again. That would have been... Flame probably would have been number 1 next tournament if he failed the hilly path twice, but he's through the trick ramps onto the CD player. He's never attempted these obstacles before, the changed ones, but he's getting through the CD player, no problem. Spider walk. Flame gets the high jump, a little sketchy there, but gets through it onto the brick climb. Doesn't know where he's going. Again, he's a little rusty with these obstacles considering he failed the hilly path last tournament. He's going to go for the spring as well on the high brick climb jump. Gets it. And through onto the flying tube. He has failed this before. He's going to spring into it. It's a good strategy. He's going to have to slow down though and he overshoots it. We've seen that before a couple times. And a couple people join him in the water. And that person just failed the 3/4 pipe. Nice one, Joey. Number 9. Someone who's definitely looking to do better than last time is Z Master. Z was number 17 in Tournament 3. Did a pretty cool intro there, as I stupidly talked over it. He was number 17 last time after failing the tube climb in Tournament 2. And then he comes and fails the trick ramps in Tournament 3. He's looking to do better. Very quickly through the hilly path now for revenge. And he gets his revenge onto the CD player. An interesting fact about this course, and you will see it today, all 4 tournaments have had a different Brit at number 17. Or, that's not true. Tournaments 2, 3, and... Oh, Z's failed the spider wall. No, not Z. Yeah, we'll get it to when we get to 17 about the Brits. At number 10 are... here come the 11 assigned numbers of the tournament. Because this guy got 11th place last tournament. It's Deej. Yeah, everybody who ran before Deej did worse than him last tournament. As Deej failed the CD player last time. Failed the spider walk in tournament 1. Let's see if he can get back to the CD player and get revenge. He's onto the trick ramps. He does not like this obstacle. He did it last time, and he does it today onto the CD player. Failed this last time. He hates this obstacle as well. He's going to go for the first one and falls straight off the front. CD player takes out Deej and another body for the water. Number 11, we have Joey. Joey cleared stage 1 in tournament 2. He failed the brick climb, I believe, in tournament 1. And in the last tournament, failed the CD player. Let's see, he's just hoping to do better than last time, as he is looking pretty good through so far into the trick ramps. Almost overshoots the first one. Almost overshoots the second one. You can't overshoot the third one, though. Onto the CD player, time for revenge. He gets his revenge. Now he's just trying to do better than last time. Almost overshoots the 4th CD, but he's onto the spider walk. Gets the high jump, no problem. Now the tough dismount, he gets it, no problem, onto the brick climb. He's going to go for the high jump, misses it embarrassingly, saves himself, goes for it, and he gets it the second time. 40 seconds onto the flying tube. He's looking good on time. Just got to execute, beat the flying tube. He does not pull a flame. He's onto the 3/4 pipe. Taking out 2 competitors so far. And Joey is now currently in first place out of the first 11. Let's see if he can keep improving. He beats the 3/4 pipe. He's first to take on the pipe climb. Yeah, here's the strategy. You got to just do these double jumps. waste time, and he's on the last one, and Joey is going to not beat the Clax. Stage 1 with 9.1 seconds left on the clock. Nicely done from Joey. He is moving to stage 2 for his second time, hoping to get revenge on the pipe glider that took him out in tournament 2. Number 12, we have Avows the Samurai, who failed the dismount of the CD player in the last tournament. It was a very heartbreaking fail, but he got 9th place, so he gets number 12 this time. Looking for his revenge on the CD player. Deej did not get his revenge. Joey got his revenge. Let's see if Avows can get his. But first he's got to beat the trick ramps. And he only crouches once. Interesting strategy. He's on to the CD player. Jumps a little early, going for the third one. Early again. And he's through it. Onto the spider walk. I don't believe he's ever attempted this. He's going to just keep going back and forth. And he comes up just short of the third window. Just didn't have enough momentum behind his jump. He got the height. Said no gas. Number 13, we have Irish. Irish failed the spider walk last time after failing the 3/4 pipe in both of the first 2 tournaments. So Irish looking to get his revenge on the spider walk. Going through the hilly path, no problem. Trick ramps. Trick ramps have only taken out 2 competitors this tournament after it took out 6, I believe, in tournament 2 or tournament 3. A little sketchy there on the first CD, the CD player for Irish. Sketchy on the second one. He's going to have to go the slow technique, which is a lot more difficult than the full send, but he gets it onto the spider walk. And he's going to go for speed here. We've never seen him do this, and he comes up just short and cannot save himself on the 4th window. That is legal. If you clip the 3rd window and somehow save yourself, you can continue. Now, number 14, we have Rog. Rog in the last tournament, like Irish, failed the spider walk. Yeah, we'll see how Rog does on stage 1 this time, looking for his revenge on the spider walk. Through the hilly path, no problems, onto the trick ramps. And he beats that onto the CD player. He's never had a problem with this before. And it looks like he does not have one today. Onto the spider walk. He failed this last time. He's looking for revenge. It's a super late jump, and that's not going to fix anything. Rog fails the easier version of the high jump. Number 15, we have Chumpy. Chumpy failed the brick climb in the last tournament and was very upset when he did. He said many expletives about this course and how dumb the obstacles were, but tough scene. So he's looking to get his revenge on the brick climb. He failed the high jump and then could not save it because he was too close to the wall. He threw the first 2 obstacles, no problem, onto the CD player. He's going to have to go slow, like Irish did. Almost comes up short of the 3rd one, but he's through it, no problem, on the spider walk. He's taken out our last 2 competitors. See if Chumpy can do it. He clips the 3rd one, but he cannot get the 4th one. He fails the dismount. Chumpy fails. Number 16, we have Petrillo Fam. Failed the 3/4 pipe in tournament 1, got to the final stage in tournament 2, and then failed the 3/4 pipe again last tournament. So he's looking to get back to stage 2. Petrillo produced one of the first double fails on this course back in tournament 2 when he failed the final. And he's looking to maybe see if he can be the first person to get to stage 3 in this kind of mini second era of Weapon Warrior, but he's got to execute. So far he's gotten through 3 obstacles, no problem. Gets the high jump on the spider walk, no issue. And he defeats the spider walk, unlike Chumpy, Irish, and Rog. Onto the brick climb. Going for the high jump. He gets it first try. Nicely done. 33 seconds as he goes down the tube. And he gets it onto the 3/4 pipe. He's failed this twice before. But he seems to know what he's doing here. 22 seconds should be enough time to clear the stage. As he does defeat the 3/4 pipe. He's on to the pipe climb. 15 seconds, more than enough time as long as he doesn't mess up. He's going for these double jumps. Oh, he comes up short of the third one as the klaxon sounds. He's going to have to pick up the pace, and he is not. He's going super fast. He goes for the last one. No! He doesn't get it. And Patrol is just falling all over the place, and time is out. He keeps his feet dry. He hits the buzzer, but a little too late. Just failed too many times on the pipe climb, and Irish disappointed to see him do that. All right, here's number 17, a Brit for the third tournament in a row. And it's been 3 different Brits. Here we have Stray Felix, cleared stage 1 in tournament 1. And then in the last tournament was the heartbreaking tube climb fail. So he's seeing if he can get back to stage 2 now that the tube climb is gone, replaced with the pipe climb. But he's got to beat the first few obstacles before that. He gets through the hilly path nicely onto the trick ramps. Strafe has an advantage because he cleared everything but the tube climb last time, so the only thing new to him is the pipe climb, which is arguably easier. He's getting through the CD player, no problem, onto the spider walk. Yes. Failed this once before, I believe. He goes for the third one. He jumps way too late, just like Rog did, I believe, and comes up well short. Tough scene there for Strafe, and now we have number 18, Hunter Unit 751, who cleared stage 1 in the last tournament. He failed the pipe glider, but still was able to break through and was the first person to defeat the new-ish stage 1. So he's looking to see if he can do it for a second straight tournament. And he is off onto the hilly path. Little new camera angle because the cameraman wanted to do something different for these last 3 runs. So Hunter is climbing the trick ramps. He gets through it, no problem. CD player. He's never had a problem with these early obstacles, but it's the 3/4 pipe that has plagued him in the past and caused a few problems. So let's see what, if anything, causes him problems today. Spider walk, he's going for speed, almost comes up short of the third one, but he's able to avenge Strafe. He's going to go for the dismount of the spider walk and fails. Hunter is out on the spider walk. And now number 19, we have Smoky Massacre. And by the way, that Hunter fail does count as a brick climb fail because he made full contact with the little lip. Smoky cleared stage 1 in tournament 1. Failed the pipe glider. Failed stage 1 in tournament 2. Came back in the last tournament. He cleared and failed the spider wall. So he's looking to get back to stage 2. And we need Fireball. We need Smoky and number 20 Fireball to keep up our streak of having 3 competitors on stage 2. Or only Joey has beaten stage 1. Let's see if Smokey can join him and possibly Fireball. Smokey threw the trick ramps easily onto the CD player. Smokey's only failed 1 stage 1 obstacle before, and that was the flying tube. He's never had a problem with some of the tough obstacles like the spider walk, the brick climb, and the 3/4 pipe, as he has no problem with the spider walk today onto the brick climb. He does not like this high jump, and he fails it first time, but he's got boatloads of time left still. He goes for it a second time, and he gets it much smoother onto the flying tube. He's failed this once before, but he gets a jump today and does not fail it onto the 3/4 pipe. 30 seconds. Perfect time. Gets the second one. He gets over to the third one, to the fourth, straight for the fifth. It's kind of an awkward jump off the 5th one, but he gets the dismount onto the pipe climb. 17 seconds. As long as he doesn't make a catastrophic mistake. Oh, he doesn't do the double jumps at the end, but the klaxon sounds and he defeats stage 1 for a second. 13. Smokey, 8.6 seconds left on the clock as people drop and fly. He is going to go back to stage 2, looking to get revenge on the spider wall. And now, like it was anything to be unexpected, number 20 is Fireball. Made stage 3 in the first 2 tournaments, getting first and second place, and in the last tournament he failed the chain swing with another first place finish. And now he's looking to get back to stage 2 for a 4th time and get his revenge on the chain swing. He's never had a big problem on stage 1, so let's see if he doesn't today. 80 seconds. The last runner of stage 1 of Weapon Warrior 4 is Fireball. With a decent crowd, actually. Joey and Smokey there, who both cleared, watching him, as well as Hunter, who fortunately failed. Fireball, already 2 in stage 2. We need the third, as Weapon Warrior traditions entail. He's onto the spider walk as I keep rambling. Gets the high jump. A little sketchy there, but not an issue. Onto the brick climb. A little sketchy there on the first jump, but no problem. He's going to go for the spring jump as well. He gets it, no problem. 41 seconds. I believe the fastest at this point. Onto the flying tube. Never had a problem with it before. A 3/4 pipe. He's going for it. He gets onto the second wall. He's going to go 4 to 5. Gets another meh jump like Smokey, but he's through 22 seconds. He's going to go for this fastest time, starting the double jumps. It's a little pushed out, but Fireball, 13 seconds left. He's on top, and he beats the klaxon. 10.1 seconds left on the clock. And Fireball, in a row. Could beat stage 1. He's getting pelted, but nonetheless, he beats the klaxon and gets the fastest time. He is joined by Joey with 9.9 seconds and Smokey with the slowest time, again I believe, with 8.6. And yet again, we have 17 fails. Smokey did not get the slowest time in Tournament 3. That's my mistake. And now we look at Stage 2, relatively unchanged. I think it is only one change on this stage, but the Hanging Pyramids, Pipe Glider, same as last time. Pipe Glider is the obstacle to beat for Joey, who failed it in his first attempt at this stage. In Tournament 2, Pipe Glider, after the Pipe Glider, you got the metal spin. It's a fairly difficult obstacle, but no one's failed it yet. Now we have the spider wall. Took out Smokey in the last tournament. You got to use all 4 ledges. It's fairly simple. A little difficult, but it's more of the time killer. And then you have the chain swing. The only change from last time. The first little chain is a little bit bigger. Then you got the trickier ramps, which were not attempted last time after they got changed for Tournament 3. You hit the buzzer in a minute. You go to Stage 3. And now, the blue text in the top left means we are on Stage 2. We are not kidding around anymore. And Joey was not kidding around on Stage 1 as he beat it for his second time. Almost beat the klaxon, but unfortunately did not. And he's off onto the Hanging Pyramids. And he gets through no problem. Now it's time for revenge on the Pipe Glider. He gets the landing no problem onto the upward section. He gets the first one with a spring jump. He gets the second one. Unnecessary spring jump there. Now he's going to go down the wall. Hits his head a little bit, but he saves himself onto the metal spin. Joey goes for the left side, gets it no problem onto the spider wall. Does one spring jump. Goes down. Does a spring jump up. Good strategy. Almost failed in there, but through it with these spring jumps. Looking good so far onto the chain swing. He spring jumps, hits his head, and he fails. That was a stupid way to go out. The spring jump lets Joey down on the chain swing. Still a personal best for him. Nothing to be ashamed of. Now, 2 competitors left, and it's Smokey for the second time in a row on Stage 2. Smokey failed the Pipe Glider in Tournament 1, and then the last tournament he failed the spider wall. He is off onto the Hanging Pyramids. Doesn't even bonk his head. That's the way to do that obstacle. Onto the Pipe Glider. He, like everybody else, does not like this obstacle, so he's going to line up for a spring. He gets it. He's going to go for 2 in a row. He doesn't need to, but he misses jump, is able to save himself. Gets 1 spring, gets the second one. And he still managed to keep the time pretty well. He's onto the metal spin. He's going to go for the right side. And he gets it, no problem, onto the spider wall. 25 seconds. Should be enough, but he has failed the spider wall for a second tournament in a row. And he did worse. And now, just like Tournament 1, and just like Tournament 3, the tournament lays in the hands of number 20, Fireball. If there's going to be any hope to see the new Stage 3, it's going to have to come from this guy. Hunter and Joey there, giving him a little pep talk before this stage. Failed the chain swing last time. Now he's looking for revenge onto the hanging pyramids. Let's do that, no problem. Onto the pipe glider. Fireball. Nice little spring jump there. Gets the fourth one. Looking good as he goes down the wall. And he's the fastest out of the pipe glider. Onto the middle spin. He's also going to go for the right side, and he also beats it. Now on the spider wall, he goes for one spring jump. Now he's going to save. Goes for the high jump and beats it. He's on to the chain swing time for revenge. He's going to line up for a second. He's going to go 1 to 2 instantly, and that's a good strategy. It works off. For the dismount, 15 seconds onto the trickier ramps. He lands the first one, barely lands the second one. He is going to stage 3 for his third time in the tournament. 9.6 seconds left. And he is moving on. 2 fails on stage 2 with Fireball, the lone survivor, onto the third stage. And now we move to the obstacles of stage 3. First up, the monkey bars. The only obstacle that really wasn't changed from Tournament 1. Now we have the body prop. The Tournament 1 and 2, stage 3, I should say. Body prop, every ledge is in the same spot, but just a little bit smaller. Now we have Devil's Row. Each of these have been moved a little bit more, so the jumps are a little more substantial and a little more difficult than before. Now we have the new cliffhanger. First 2 ledges are the exact same as before, but as you see, the third ledge is now vertical and very thin, and then the 2 ledges on the other side are a lot thinner, especially the 5th one. And then we have the jumping bars, which took out Fireball in Tournament 1. Now all of the jumps are the exact same distance going down, and then the upward section is 3 very tricky perfect crouch jumps. If you beat that, you're on a spider flip. The early section is similar to the body prop, just made smaller, but everything's in the same spot. And then you climb up the first wall, you make the transition, which is very fat, and then you make this wicked corner jump onto the green bar of safety, and then you take on the CD swing, the hardest obstacle known to halo jumping. And yes, I feel confident saying that. But if you somehow beat that obstacle and make this dismount platform, you go to the final. And now, the orange text is out. Fireball, the last man standing, the best guy in this course, by far. 4 tournaments, 4 clears, 3 stage 2 clears. First attempt at this new-ish stage 3. All the obstacles are the same except for the CD swing, but much, much more difficult. Fireball. He's got no time limit. He's just going to go onto the monkey bars. Oh, he saves it. Nicely done. Second one to the third one. He's just going to get out of there. No problem. Onto the body prop. He's going to go first. Is he going to try to go for them all? He barely catches the third one, but he is through onto Devil's Row. He never struggled with this in the first version of it. Almost comes up short of that second one. Gets the first sprint jump and the second one. No issue. Now for the cliffhanger. Took him out in Tournament 2. He beat it in Tournament 1. He's going to try to connect the first ones. Is he going to save it? No, he can't save it. Starts shooting and throws in the towel. Fireball is out. And just like that, another tournament of Weapon Warrior has ended. Fireball and Smokey looking on at stage 3. Now we look at the failures by obstacle. The hilly path with 2. The trick ramps with 2. The CD player with 2. Spider walk, the killer today, taking out 6. Brick climb and flying tube, taking out 1. 3/4 pipe took out 2. Pipe climb took out 1 via timeout. Spider wall, chain swing, and the cliffhanger, all taking out one of our stage 1 clears. The top 10 finishes for the tournament. First place was Fireball again. Second was Joey. Third was Smokey. Petrillo and Sonic round out the top 5 with Soul, Flame, Hunter Unit 751, Chumpy, and Irish rounding out the top 10. And Irish got 10th place by about an inch. I'd like to thank you for watching. Tournament 5 begins right now. Message me on Xmas Live to compete. Thank you.